11 minutes. I tried to do this video at the beginning, but my phone storage, as per usual, has been an issue. So let me just redo everything that I was just talking about. So the reason why Kratos is on the treadmill at like, it's actually like 10 o'clock at night, so it's not too bad. I mean, it's still pretty bad, but lately, Kratos and Jack have been waking up early and keeping me and waking me up early. And it's not like they're intentionally trying to wake me up. I'm just a really light sleeper, so I can hear them walking around, and naturally they're doing stuff. Like Jack, she's wearing a cone, so basically anything she does that is, because like with the dogs in a cone, they recognize that the cone is there, but they recognize that the cone is also malleable, so they will force their face into certain corners, and they don't care what the cone is hitting. And but anyway, so it just makes a lot of noise, and actually they shake and all this other stuff. Him in particular, he gets into stuff, like he'll start chewing on stuff in the morning. And so I've been trying to like today is his night to be out, so I want him tired so that I can hopefully sleep until I need to get up tomorrow morning. Also, he's also working out because he got a kibble. He has to come all the way to the front to get the kibble. I wasn't able to do anything with him today, so I have Wednesday night service. That's online. It starts at 7, and I didn't get off work until like 5:30ish, so I had enough time to kind of clean up the house a little bit, but not enough time to go to the park with Kratos like I planned on doing. So hopefully I can do it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm actually really kind of looking forward to going to the park with him tomorrow. Not because like he's been a bit of a butt lately. Like I said, he's testing boundaries. And one of the things with Kratos is that sometimes he will, he'll be like, you know what, I want to say hi to this dog. I want to do this, that, and the other. He wants to act tough and whatever every once in a while when we're going on walks and stuff. And so I imagine since we haven't been out for a while, that's what he's going to do. So I'm not really looking forward to go to the park with him because there's going to be situations where he does that. And he doesn't really react to leash corrections that well. He's a very good leash walker. But like leash corrections don't really do anything. And I've told you guys before, like verbal corrections for him don't really work. Like he doesn't really care if I'm saying something to him. I mean, I've gotten to the point where I got him to respond, but like his verbal corrections don't necessarily click with him immediately. Because as a puppy, like I had to teach him that you want to follow my voice first, or you're gonna be corrected in some way. And so yeah, he's a bit stubborn. But, I mean, he's a good dog. But I expect that when we go to the park tomorrow, he's going to be a bit stubborn and wants to do what he wants when he passes people up or whatever. But it's something that we need to work on. It's way too quiet in my neighborhood, and there's not really an active park around here. So we need to go to a park. The park that I'm thinking about is about 20 minutes away. So 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. It's already 40 minutes, and I want to actually take time to do training. So I needed more than an hour and a half to actually do training with him or go out with him. So we'll have to wait till tomorrow where I have no obligations in the evening. But anyway, so let's see. Like I had him originally on 4 miles per hour, but he's on 3 miles per hour now. That's the calories he's burning. Oh yeah, so it's just 15 minutes. So we're going to see if we can get him to 20 minutes. Well, honestly, just until we run out of kibble, and then we'll stop. But I want him tired because I'm tired of him waking up early and waking me up with his little rummaging. So update. So Samara's the female puppy that I'm getting. So I don't really have an update on her. I'm a little bit frustrated with this. Like I've had an issue with services that I've received lately since I moved to this house. Mostly in the area where I live in, the service is just like abysmal. Like there's just absolutely horrible communication. But this is also related. So the person who's actually delivering the puppies, I mean, I guess her and her daughter. And actually, I don't know the situation, so I wouldn't say that first. But they're also not being really communicative. Everything that I learned from what they're doing, I learned from the breeder. And so, which is kind of irritating because they have my information, they have my number. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna tell you this, that, and forth. We're gonna keep you involved with the plans, which is what I appreciate because they're moving a puppy for me, and I want to know that she's healthy and everything. But they've just been really not communicative lately. It's just a little bit irritating, but we'll see. But she was supposed to, Samara, my female, was supposed to get picked up today. I do not think it happened simply because I asked the reader earlier today, and he said, yeah, they haven't come up. They haven't come by yet. They're supposed to pick them up soon, though. And he said he's gonna let me know when the puppies get picked up, and I've heard nothing. So I don't think the puppies got picked up today, which is definitely an issue, right? So we will see. We will see what happens. Yeah, we will see what happens. So I'll probably bug him, ping him about it tomorrow if he doesn't ping me back first. And we'll see what's going on. But anyway, that's something on tomorrow. So I had expected her to be here on Saturday. She got picked up today, but I am not sure now. So we'll see. Hopefully they picked her up and they just didn't tell me anything. I don't even know, y'all. I just want my baby girl here. So we'll see. What I want to do before tomorrow is obviously like clean up. There's some little areas I need to clean up and keep clean, I guess. Mainly it's the kitchen and living room. Those are the rooms I use the most besides the office. And those are just rooms that... keep moving. Yeah, keep moving, man. Lucky he just kind of kicked the little chair and stuff back there, so... Anyway. So... yeah, so I need to do that, which also have plenty of time because tomorrow's not even on the way here yet, as far as I know. But anyway, besides that, I also want to reintroduce Kratos and Jack together. So they have been together, but there's always been a barrier because I don't want Kratos to start humping Jack, and I also don't want Jack to do too much right now because, like I said, she has the seroma, that little swelling by her incision. Now, it's going down every day, I will say that, but it's not completely gone yet. When it's completely gone, that's when I want to reintroduce Kratos and Jack in the sense of playing together. Because the fact of the matter is, it's been a long time since they've been able to really kind of have that bond and kind of decide where their position in the pack is, right? So Kratos has been wanting, it's time to go in. It's like 18 minutes basically. Kratos is getting bigger. He's testing boundaries, like I said. He's just really being stubborn. I wouldn't say anything more than that. He's just been real stubborn lately. Like yesterday, for example. So I guess I'm back up. So when he was a puppy, he used to do this thing where he did not want to be in the crate. He wanted to be out and about, doing his own thing, whatever, which is fine, so long as I'm watching. If I couldn't watch him, if I was in a meeting or something like that, he was in his crate. And the crate in the living room was a crate that would allow him to be with everybody else, but inside the house, like that. And where I could like have him out, where I can have him in there instead of the meeting, he can still be involved with the house, right? And so when he was a puppy, he used to demand to be bled out basically by barking at me if he was in the kennel. He didn't want to be in there. Which what I did, and he was smaller by that time, I would do a correction noise, scoop him up, and put him out here. So we tried to do that again yesterday. So he's too big to scoop up. But basically, I just let him outside. I definitely have to do it forcefully. Like I have to guide him outside because he's not going to go in there willingly. Because he knows if I do the correction, I'm coming to get him. He knows okay, I goofed and he's simply going to put me out. But good thing is that he's old enough now that he knows that what I want him to do when he's out here is just literally be quiet and come inside the house. So he knows that. So he wasn't outside for a long time last time. But the point is that he's definitely trying to test boundaries. And up here, 19, I want to stop at 20. No, I'll do 25. I actually don't want to overwork him because he's never really done 20. So 20 is good. 20 is good. Give him some kibble as a break. He's a good boy. Sorry, it's probably at 20 now already, but I just want to make sure so don't stop it prematurely. Not yet. We got 11 seconds, 10 seconds. So anyhow, anywho, so I want them, so let's say Kratos is feeling different by himself, he hasn't quite grasped it, but he understands that he's the male of the house and he's trying to act the part. And so basically, that is 20 now. So basically, I really want to, good boy, good boy. Off. So I really want them to be able to engage and play to figure all that out. And also I really want to work on Kratos or something. Because that definitely was the issue the last time that they played. And that is unacceptable. So we are going to work on that. Especially because Jack, I don't really trust Jack to correct him. She didn't do it before. because she was playing. I doubt that she's gonna do it all of a sudden now. Like all of a sudden now she's gonna correct him. Like I just doubt it. So he dropped some kibble back here. So if he can clean it up, that'd be great. I might need a smaller dog though. You got a big old head, man. Let me try to paw. Yeah, your paws ain't gonna fit under that, man. Poor babies. Anyway, I can talk. So basically, I do want them to engage in that, but to kind of figure that out. But that won't happen until Jack's swelling under her incision until that goes down completely. Like I said, it's slowly going down every day, but it's not gone yet. So we're going to wait. But I'm excited for that to happen. I'm mostly excited to work on Kratos because, like I said, when I do have when I do get the puppy, I'm sorry, I totally blanked. When I do get the puppy, I want to focus on training the puppy. I don't want the dogs doing anything that they're not supposed to be doing. And to be honest, like, working on humping isn't something that we've had to work on before because Kratos just didn't do humping before. But since it's something that he's doing now, we are going to have to work on it. I do want to work on it. To be honest, though, like when Kratos and Jack are playing, Samara, or my female that I'm getting, she's not going to be out with them. She'll probably be out with them on a one-on-one basis, but Kratos and Jack play way too rough at the moment. So it'll have to be like one-on-one play times with them, where it's just Samara and Kratos. And honestly, I think that's probably going to be the first play I do with them, because Jack is real crazy. She real crazy. She real rough. She's a really sweet girl. You guys know this, but she real crazy. Anyway, y'all. That's all I wanted to say. Not much going on. I want to do a bit of a different video too, so that's how I wanted to do a whole park walking video, but those videos aren't really, I mean, I don't know how much you guys enjoy them, but they're never really good because, like, I'm walking, holding my phone with my right hand, and walking Kratos with my left hand, and it's just like literally angle like this the whole time. And after not actually looking at the phone when I'm walking. So it's a really shaky video, at best. But anyhow, different video today, but hopefully I'll get some news on tomorrow for you guys tomorrow. But in the meantime, you guys, I'll let you guys go. There's nothing else going on, just me talking, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!